Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all so much for being here. Okay, we're going to make this intro fast, quick, easy, get right on to your messages, loves. But I do want to remind you, as always, my friends, my darlings, try to make it to the end of the video. That's where we're going to get our advice right directly from Spirit with our Earth Magic Oracle deck. So incredibly important to get your advice, loves, okay? All right. Oh, and look at this. Brand new Gilded Tarot Royale deck. I'm so excited, you guys. This is the best deck ever. It's so pretty. All right, anyway, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you're up, loves. Okay, general messages, as always, please don't try to make something fit into your life if you know it doesn't belong there, okay? You'll feel it, you'll know if the message is not your message this week. All right, darlings, if you're confused or have any questions for me regarding the reading or how to interpret these messages for your life, go ahead and feel free to shoot me an email or hit me up on Facebook, okay? Those links are in the description box. One more. Oh, also, I am beginning to book more personal readings. So, yay! Anyone who's interested, please email me, okay, loves? What is coming in for Virgos? I hope some good things. I hope you're all well. We do have the Chariot, card of Cancer, at the bottom of the deck. Oh, Page of Swords. This is an immature, premature expression of truth. Somebody coming to convey some sort of knowledge or a bit of news here could often be taken as a bad piece of news when this guy shows up. But coming in, rushing in to speak this truth and almost doing so immaturely and so prematurely, you know, that he really doesn't think too much about what he says. He just says it. You know what I mean? It's kind of harsh, kind of rude at times. But it can also be a bad news. Piece of bad news. Let's see. Card of Cancer at the bottom of the deck, like I said. Oh, yes, air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. By the way, loves. Could be dealing with one of those signs or a Cancer. Not necessarily. You could also have these placements in your chart. All right, loves. So maybe trying to go forward after some bad news. We do have the Two of Wands coming in across this page. Fire energy here. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Two of Wands talks about a decision, loves. Will I, won't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Can I, can't I? Okay, so you may be contemplating right now what direction to go towards after receiving some bad news. Here, there's two decisions to be made. Fire energy. All right, loves, the High Priestess. So a decision needing to be made after potentially hearing some bad news, or you may be making a decision to bring somebody some bad news, or have made that decision just recently. With this High Priestess, she holds all the knowledge right in her hands. She's all about intuition, knowledge, higher, just sitting up in the clouds, watching it all play out, intuition, okay? You may be needing to follow your highest intuitions in order to make this decision, whatever decision it is. Okay, we did end up with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so somebody here, you have 3 out of 4 pages already, and we haven't even barely scratched the surface here, loves, okay? Ooh, okay, Queen of Pentacles here, that would be the card of Capricorn. We've got 2 pages. And our third, the one we started off with. You guys, this is like, whatever situation you're in, it's very immature, premature. I feel like there's not a lot of thought being put into this. The only thought that's being put into this here, loves, is this anxiety, this worry, this fret, this dread. This is the thoughts that keep us up at night with this air energy. Oh, these 2 pages, somebody bringing offer, somebody bringing a message, somebody bringing some passion. I don't know about it. I don't know about it. Queen of Pentacles, this talks about you because this is your personal stability. Queen's talking about selves here. This is your money flow. This is what you have to offer, what you choose to offer. Okay, and of course this is your element, loves. This is talking about your personal inner essence, inner growth, inner stability, what you have to offer, what you choose to give. There's two, I was going to say there's two potential scenarios. But I'm leaning more towards, okay, so there's two potential scenarios here, Virgo. Either somebody came in, either you're projecting an offer out. Let's start there. Either you're projecting an offer out to somebody. You may have made a decision recently here that it was part of your highest good or part of your stability or a good thing for you to do, a good idea, something for you you've been holding on to that you had to offer now. Okay, so for some of you, you made that decision. Okay, if that's the case, this Nine of Swords, you're having anxiety over the offer that you made. Okay, the majority of you had an offer come in. It feels like from an immature person, could be potentially younger than you. We're talking about children with the pages. They're immature children. They're like emotional children, so they're immature. But if that offer came in, you are now being weighed by a decision. And it's almost like, are you going to choose yourself, or are you going to choose what they're telling you? It's a decision that's causing you some anxiety. All right, let's keep going. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck, card of Leo here with this major arcana. This is illuminations. This is something being brought to your attention or something being found out. I feel like something was illuminated to you. Thank you, Spirit. Because someone's coming in with an offer to you, it feels like. We do have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, card of Aries. And here, yeah, it was this way. It's definitely reverse. Hanging Man in reverse here, card of Pisces. In your immediate past, loves. At one point, you were trying to come unstuck from a situation, trying to reap some benefits. It feels like, look, this is so crazy. Brand new deck, right? This Hanging Man is not quite like the other Hanging Man. Here he has coins falling out of his pockets when he comes in the upright. Here in the reverse, it's like it's raining. It looks like it's raining money. Some of you may be coming into some financial abundance despite this person's offer or situation, or for some of you, this could have been a work offer. Okay, so take that as it resonates, but look, it looks like it's raining money. I just have to mention that. But in the reverse here, the Hanging Man, you've either gained a new perspective or you're coming unstuck now, loves. But at one point, you were plagued by thought. You were plagued by anxiety. You may have made the decision now to change your perspectives. What's lying in your head? That Fool energy at the bottom of the deck, having a foolish new beginning. The Fool tosses up his hands. He doesn't really think much on it. He just goes on the adventure. You feel me? So what are you thinking about, Virgo? Let's narrow this down. What are you thinking about? Oh, thank you, Spirit. We do have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That Fool! You're thinking about the journey. Interesting. Now I see why he made an appearance at the bottom of the deck. The Fool. You're thinking about carrying on with a brand new journey. I can't pin down whether you're the one making the offer or you're the one, the receiver here. I think for half of you it's one way and half of you it's the other. You're bringing the communication. You're trying to bring the spark of a new passion. You may be potentially attempting to give what you have to this other person, now seeing things a little bit differently than you used to, or coming unstuck from a situation that once kept you trapped and bound, okay? By thought and anxiety here. Could be also depression. It's the shit that keeps us up all night long. You feel me? Now maybe ready to carry on with a brand new journey. The other half of you thinking about the offer that came in and wondering, how reckless can you be? How reckless can I be? Can I really do this? This seems really, it kind of goes against you. I gotta be honest, it kind of goes against your energy. Maybe this is why it's only lying in your thoughts. Right now it's only a dream. It feels like, could you potentially take this offer? Could you take them up on the offer? Could you go on that adventure with them? Can you offer them your love? Can you bring that love to them? Can they to you for real? For real? Let's see. I don't know. Virgo. That's a lot of cards, Spirit. Coming in the future, something here potentially affecting your foundation with that Four of Wands. Ooh, we got the King of Cups here. King of Cups. This kind of came out lone side from the rest. So let's talk about this guy first. This is the outwardly projected energy of love. So it very well could be you making that offer. For the other half of you, just trying to stand strong of emotion and kind of figure it all out. Because I feel like you're tempted. You're very tempted to go on a very reckless journey that you wouldn't normally go on. Okay, normally you put more thought into what it is that you do. You put more value in the offers that you give. It feels here there's something off about this. Why is this weird? Ooh, this is weird. Okay, let's see. We have the Justice card, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Empress. Be careful of the decisions that you make, Virgo. Okay, okay, Spirit, okay. I don't want to jump ahead of myself here. A lot of burden, the weight of the world on somebody's shoulders, and they don't want to put the burdens down. Okay, tens being endings here. It's about time you let the fight go here. There's something here that's not quite right about the situation, Virgo. A battle, a war raging on. Okay, half the people involved in this war have already given up, but one person wants to continue to fight on. Causing themselves burdens. Careful in your futures. The decision you make, Virgo, now will shape, will nurture. The decisions that you make will nurture your future, okay? It will create your future for you. This is the motherly energy. Could be dealing with a mother, your mother, or the mother of your children. In this situation, I feel like it's potentially a mother, but mostly just something needing to be nurtured here. Loves, I feel like the decision that you make when you weigh out these scales, card of Libra here, that you really need to take heed to make a good judgment call. You need to make a good, balanced, weigh those scales like justice would. Really nurture the decision, because it feels like it could cause you a great amount of conflict coming in the future if you don't do it right, if you don't make the right decision, if you accept an offer that you shouldn't have, or if you're outputting an offer that you shouldn't be making. Okay, keep that in mind and as it resonates, loves, okay? Four of Wands, this will affect your foundations. All right, my loves, where you stand. So that's kind of, yeah. What are you fearing right now, Virgo? So really take heed in this foolish journey. It's not like you to be foolish. You're pretty calculated. It's not like you to be foolish. So what are you afraid of right now? Are you afraid you're going to be reckless because it's weighing on your mind? Let's see. Ooh, Spirit. What is in Virgo's fears? What are you fearing right now? What is Virgo fearing right now? I think you fear being reckless too. I just feel like that's totally against what you do. It just feels like that's not you. Thank you, Spirit. You know, you provide for others as well. You make sure everybody's good. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. You make sure everybody's good. That doesn't occur by making poor decisions, and you know it. Okay, so let's see. Six of Swords. Dang it, we got a lot. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, card of Taurus. If we can narrow it down next time, Spirit, I would really appreciate it. Okay, so lying in your fears, loves. I feel like, where to start? Card of Taurus. A commitment. There's a commitment lying in your fears. Something about a commitment. Something about a commitment that you're trying to escape or get away from. I wonder if it's even your commitment. Could be the other party's. You want to escape something here. Put down this energy here. She's trying to go on to calmer waters, trying to go on to peace. It's almost like you want to take a commitment onto more calmer waters, but you fear what this entails. You want to make a commitment to go on calmer waters, but you fear what this entails. Okay? I just heard Pandora's box. You might be opening up a can of worms. You might be opening up Pandora's box, okay, on yourself. So be careful of those decisions, Virgo. Your earth energy here, love, paired with some fire energy. The card of rapid, fast communication flying through the airwaves. And here with your earth energy, something that you're holding on to. It's almost like you fear... It's funny because you're holding on to something but trying to get away from something else. You want to take what you're holding on to off with you. Maybe make a new commitment. But you're fearing all of this. Why are you fearing this? Because there's something here. There's something here in this card. This is institutions of higher knowledge, higher insight here, loves, in this card as well. Commitments, churches, institutions of learning such as schools. Oh, somebody's. There's a commitment here of sorts, loves. But there's something here that you're fearing it, and there's a lot of communication that you're fearing here as well. Virgo, what are you doing? What are you getting yourself into? Okay, here. Wheel of Fortune lying at the bottom of the deck, darling. Old cycles ending and new ones beginning, right? A completion of cycles in this card. A completion of cycles. Really nurture your decisions, you guys. Because the Wheel of Fortune can literally turn in your favor or it could turn against you. So you can easily backlash yourself, okay, from a poor decision. So just be mindful. Just be mindful of the decisions you're making. And Three of Pentacles there and the Magician card at the bottom of the deck. Be careful what you're building here. Be careful what you're manifesting into your life here, Virgo, my loves. Okay. Going on around you. Trying to rebuild, trying to build up with somebody or build up with something here. I feel like you're trying to build up with a person that made the offer, or you making the offer to them. There's something not quite right about it. What is under that? The Six of Pentacles. There's something not quite right about it. I guess only you guys would really know. Please leave a comment. Let me know what it is for you. Something here building up to. It's in its infancy here. I couldn't help but notice it because I had to pull out the Magician here to highlight really that it's up to you, loves. You have all the tools necessary here lying at the bottom of your deck. You can access these tools anytime you want to build whatever it is that you need to. This is a collaboration, a give and take with this Six of Pentacles. I give 3, you give 3. We find a balance together. But you have to be careful of who you're building with. Careful who you're building with. Okay? What are you hoping for? What are you hoping for, Virgo? What are you hoping for? Hoping to try? Want to start at it? Oh, I thought I saw... That one just kind of flew out because... Here. Because I was looking. I thought I saw a flipper. Oh, I saw a flipper. Oh, now we we have a flip back. Alright. Hoping for here. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Hoping 9 of Pentacles, you guys. Yes. Okay. Look at you hoping for your stability. There's a singularity in this card. Okay. 9s being completions. This entity is completely happy and self-sustaining and abundant in and of her own. Okay? Regardless of anyone else. So I feel like you really want to be happy. You want the ultimate happiness and abundance. 10 of Cups that was lying at the bottom of the deck. You have a 9 and a 10. You want to get at that about as damn end of the line happy as you could possibly be. Now, for some of you that may be alone, okay? For others of you, like it's like if they're bringing the offer, you may be standing alone, and you may make that choice not to follow that, okay? The other half of you, it's like you just want to be abundant of all aspects of everything. You know what I mean? And that includes with them for that group, all right? Whew. What is going to happen? What is the outcome for Virgo at this time, please, Spirit? What is the outcome for our Virgos? What are you going to choose? I mean, are you going to accept their offer? Are you the one choosing to make the offer? Oh, be careful of your decisions, Virgo. Oh, shit. I don't know what the hell just happened there. An explosion of craziness. We got the 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Wands. Jesus. And all this madness. Look at, though, I can't help but see these 2 cards right off the bat in that group. Soulmate, Twin Flame, the Lovers, and the 2 of Cups. Could be dealing with soulmate here, loves. Could be dealing with a soulmate, potentially. What is going to happen for Virgos at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Temperance lying at the bottom of the deck. The World card. Ooh, that's a good card come in the future. We were talking about the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, now, it's gone now. The Wheel of Fortune. It can turn in your favor or it can turn against you, love. Okay, the World is a victory with cycles complete. Okay, there's no wavering here. Okay, so coming in your future, your cycles will be complete, no matter what you're deciding here. I feel like you're going to be extra careful now. Temperance, lying at the bottom of the deck. Card of Sagittarius, but having some healing, having some balance in the situation, creating your own balance here, loves. Creating a victory for yourself. Dude, you guys, what is it about this? It feels like I just heard of raining abundance because I was looking at the raining money and then the abundance. Some of you, if you make the right decision, you could very well have the world at your disposal. Literally. What is in the outcomes? What other outcome cards can we get for Virgos right now, Spirit? Oh, brand new deck. It's going to take a little minute. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, that's 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles. Here is a card of being ghosted, feeling left out in the cold, or feeling a financial lack. Be careful of the decisions you make. Some of you, if you rush in too quickly, you guys, No, all of you, if you rush in too quickly. And this could be with a person, a soulmate. This could be with work related. This could be whatever this is for you, loves. Okay, we'll take it as it resonates. But I feel like there's this wavering here. One minute you get these really great cards, the next minute not so good cards. You really have to be careful. This could go either way for you. You have a victory with cycles complete here, okay? But there may be something you're going to have to leave out in the cold in order to obtain your blessings. There might be something you got to let go of, you guys. And if there's any decision that you should be making, it should be that, to cut out that which does not serve you any longer. Okay? Or that which has not been, it's just not been working for you, right? This offer coming in, page. It's like, you're the King of Pentacles. Is a page really going to cut it, dude? Is a page really going to cut it? A page is passion. A page is resources. A page is truth to the king? No. And it feels like there's something off here about a commitment and about somebody holding on or trying to escape, dude. There's a lot of fear about a commitment. All right? So whether that's work-related, whether that's with a soulmate, honestly, it could go either way for you, but it doesn't really matter. The point is that your cycles will only complete when you make the right decision, that which has to be made. And it feels like here, loves, you have to be careful. Tread lightly. Tread very lightly on the decisions that you make and who you choose to collaborate with at this time would be my personal advice. And let's see, we'll get some advice for you directly from Spirit. But this is a collaboration. I give 3, you give 3. They are. Those are hands. Hands coming out to obtain. That's funny. Interesting. Any further outcome cards for Virgo at this time? You may have to leave something behind, you guys. You may have to leave something out in the cold. A commitment you once had or something, you guys. King of Swords also cuts things out of his life. This is a lot of cards. 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, the Tower, the Sun card, 7 of Pentacles, the Star, and the Hermit. Ay. You guys, be careful, be careful, be careful. This is your card, Virgo. Hermit is your card, loves, okay? Ultimate heartbreak here, coming after a potential Tower moment. I just found out. I don't know what that means. Somebody's been reflecting. Somebody's been potentially looking into things. Tread lightly, loves, and cut out that which you need to cut out, because, and I feel like you know what that is for you, because it's just gonna drag you down if you let it. All right, darlings, and you're too good to let it. And this person's offer, or this piddly job offer, or whatever this is, it's like, it's not on your level anyway. So there's something off about it anyway. So why stick your neck out for it? Just cut it out. Cut it out. Complete your cycle. Learn your lessons. And then make your decision. Tread lightly. Okay? All right. What advice can we get for Virgos at this time? Whoop. Shape-shifting and reflections wanted to come out. They were like flying out. I feel like here, you guys, maybe something you need to find out, reflect upon here. Definitely reflection is needed before you move forward and try to shape your life. Okay, you really need to figure it out, pin it down to what it is that is going to work for you. Waterfall, effortless at the bottom of the deck. Music, harmony, and volcano, volatility. All right, for some of you, you may be a big music lover, or a musician yourself, a creator of music, a writer of music, and you may find this very healing at this time for you. You may even find it healing and helpful in aiding in the making of the decision for some of you. Okay, needing to stand strong here as well. The volcano, especially right now, thank you, Spirit. Yes, especially right now, I'm getting this essence here, loves. The volcano is an explosion. It's an explosion of fire. This is much like a tower moment, something nobody's expecting. The whole thing blows up in your face, okay? And it will blow up in your face if you make the wrong decision. You already know what decision you have to make. So I don't think you need me to tell you what decision it is that you should be making here, loves. But be careful. Just Jesus, be careful. Waterfall effortless at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of emotion involved in this situation. There's a lot of, it's like an outpouring of emotion. If you want things to be effortless in your life, loves, you have to choose the correct path. If I want to go try to walk those rocks, I'd probably slip and fall right in and get sucked down. If I tried to climb this tree, you know what I mean? During a storm, it might, fall over and I'd end up in the water. Anyway, you have to climb the right path, you guys, to enjoy the scenery, but not get sucked in, is what it feels like here, loves, okay? Any further advice for Virgo? Any further advice at this time for my Virgo friends? What can we say? What can we say? Spirit, what advice can we give? Thank you. Oops. I don't know what that was. We do have Eagle Communion at the bottom of the deck. Full moon completion. See, the cycles are complete, you guys. But it really honestly depends. It depends, because for some of you, you might not make a good decision. Okay? I'm warning you now. It's very important that you make the decision that is accordingly. It weighs out. The scales are even. Everything is balanced and just. Everything is fair. Everything is fair. And if you're involved in a situation right now that is just not fair to somebody, then you should create something new for yourself. And I feel like you already know that. Okay? I feel like you already know that. Creating something new for yourself. Oh, Eagle Communion. This is that communication with nature, higher self, source, spirit, the unspoken word, the things that, this is the things that we learn and the lessons we give out. This is the communication with our highest selves here. Taking the lessons learned, receiving what is it that needs to be offered or is being offered. And I'm not talking about the offer itself. I'm talking about the lesson from the universe. You know what I mean? The lesson from the universe. Here. All right, Virgos. Any further advice for my Virgo friends? Oh, geez, that waterfall came out. Effortless. Ceremony, invocation at the bottom of the deck. We have Desert Vision Quest. There's that waterfall, effortless, rain, purification, and fairies, earth, magic. Yeah, okay, thank you, Spirit. For some of you, the way that you need to go, it may not be quite as obvious for some of you. Okay, I feel like for the majority of you it is, like you already know, okay, that there's something off about this, right? Or that you shouldn't be making this offer or accepting this offer. There's something wrong about it, okay? Desert Vision Quest here, loves. The point is that whatever category you're in, you need to really create something here. through visualization. All right. Oh God, you guys, I'm so scared. I'm actually really scared for you because you're walking a very fine line. It feels like for some of you, this will not pan out. I just got to be honest. For some of you, it's not going to pan out. And then when you got to pick up the pieces, it's gonna leave you wondering. Okay, and crying, wondering and crying with that brain purification card. Sometimes we need that. You know what I mean? This is also a purification of your situation, loves. You might need to cut something out. Cut somebody off. Cut something out. Quit doing something. Quit whatever it is that you're looking for, that you keep going for. Purify yourself now. Don't allow it into your life, because there's so much beauty around you. There's so much beauty and so much emotion here for you, and especially beauty in your day-to-day life. I just heard don't need it. You don't need it. What is that? What is that, Spirit? The offer. You don't need the offer. You don't need the offer. Okay? So now to complete your cycles, loves, if you want to get that victory, it's something you're going to have to work for. I'm telling you right now. And you can very easily slip back into feeling out of lack again. Or left out and cold ghosted. I feel like you need to go somebody, something. Kick it out of your life. Have a victory over something. Otherwise, it's going to blow up in your face, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so through this time, stand strong of who you are, loves, and that's including your decisions. If you know what decision you should be making, it should be effortless for you to make the right decision because you already know which decision you need to make. Okay? During this process, seeing the beauty in the day-to-day life will be very helpful to you, and music will be very helpful to you and nurturing of your soul, love, while you figure this out. Okay, darlings? All right. I sure hope that helps you guys. I appreciate everything. Oh, see, yes, I almost forgot to talk about the ceremony invocation at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you got to bring it in your reality, dude. You got to visualize it and create it for yourself. Okay, babes? All right. I could just keep talking, so I better let you go. I wish you the best of luck with the situation and the scenario. Please let me know how it all works out for you, in the comments below. And until I see you guys next time, please take care. Please stay safe out there, okay? Peace, loves.